So I'd say I had to, it was nice having the rest of the day to kind of recover from, I don't know what to call it, maybe like emotional damage of the intro to this game. But oh my goodness, this game, like, I'm so happy that I didn't play the demo. Had I played the demo, I feel like my stream earlier today would have been kind of nothing.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Now, we're trying to run down a dominant right here, I think. Dude, look at the Shiva ice. Like, all that ice that Shiva just threw, it hasn't melted yet. That's a really cool thing to just have sitting out. Yo, look at that view. Like, that's insane. That's actually crazy. The game continues to just look so good. What do I hear? I hear ice melting. Yeah, that's definitely what that sound is. That's a really fine attention to detail right there. Jump. Wonder if I could have gone the other way. Dude, somebody did not have a good moment. Okay, they're filling me up on these strength tonics and stone skin tonics. Maybe that's something when you play like New Game Plus and it's harder that you'll need. Like, I could see that being a thing. Kind of like how in The Witcher, you could make, especially I think it was Witcher 2.
Down there.
You could make those like potions that really helped you clear some of the harder stuff.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
The viewer experience for this game is good, Koju. I like to hear that.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant.
I feel like I should put chat on the screen, but...
Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
Alright. We are men of action over here. One of these is a dominant. Oh, her. Oh. That's our sister. You guys, that's sister. Or, you know, sister-in-law. This game will not hesitate to kill kids. That kid could die. Heck, she could have just taken a knife in the back and I would not have been surprised. Does Clive know that his sister is down there yet? Wait, why? Oh, I love the rapier. That's cool looking. She wants to die. Isn't that sister? It kind of looks like her. I'm gonna go straight for her. Okay, once again, dodge button not equipped correctly. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh yeah? Fire, 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 fire. Let's warm it up. Oof. Gah. Okay, I've clearly forgotten how to play the game since this morning. Come on. The buttons, like, I'm still so... R1 being dodge just feels so bad to me. Gah. I want to try and use this powered up sword move that I have. Can I keep holding this and will it stay up? Like, can I dodge with this up? Okay, dodge. Get her. There we go. And she's like What? Let me use a high potion. Get out, get out, get out. Get in, get in, get in. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, I dodged that. Okay, let's be real here. I am getting whooped. Yeah, it's time for this. She's destroying me. Okay, I staggered her.
This time.
Okay. I'm just gonna like dip in and out. I dodged that. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for it again. Oh, she dodged it. Yeah, dodge this. She's a better dodger than I am. Ah! Okay, I'm getting better again. Dodge it. She's almost broken. There we go. Take her down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Whoa, that's a new move.
Fucking icon. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Dang it. I could have dodged that. Ah! I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I just need to go, like, actually trade. I'm chilling right here. Gosh dang it. I'm changing this dodge button. I know some people were telling me earlier not to change it because it messes with the game, but I'm not going to make it to the point in the game it messes with it if I'm so bad at dodging in the meantime. Like, I just push the wrong button every time. When I'm hitting the right button, my dodges are actually fairly well timed. Okay. Except that time I jumped right into her and just took the damage like an idiot. I don't have my big attack up again yet. Oh, whoa. Okay. I almost lost that fight. Wait. It's not over. There. Okay. Oh, yeah. D-. I passed the test, but like almost no. I would not be shocked if I took an experience penalty for that fight. At least I got some loot. I should have used my like potions. My steel skin and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to keep streaming it every time I play Shadow Snatcher. Yep. Unless there's farming, like if there is specific farming you can do, I would consider farming off stream. Is that not our sister?
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
It looks like her.
What are you waiting for?
Etsy? I know you had a traumatic teenage years, Clive, but...
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
No, you won't. Oh, shoot! You will not! No, you won't!
Fuck.
Yeah, bro, I mean, like, well said. That dude who threw that axe is a good thrower of axes.
Company Wyvern.
Good thing he's out of axes, I guess.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Hilda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What the heck? The plot hooks just keep coming. They just keep rolling in. Alright.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
I'm gonna use a stone skin potion because I'm a little bit low on the HP side.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
It's over.
These guys are a little bit easier than my sister was. It sounded weird. I don't mean it like that.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you
Yeah,
again,
Luke.
Wyvern.
Yes.
Take her head so we can be done with this.
Bro, you want to go? Do you know what I've seen?
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Oh.
Trey. I don't
Yeah, that's right. I mean, like, I sort of was conscripted,
My
so...
service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Yeah, word.
And
Okay,
you
let's do
think
this
I
thing.
don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And
Man, I
neither is she.
stagger easily.
Let's find out.
Ah, I should have dodged that. That wasn't any good. I'm getting a feel for the controls again. Oh.
This time.
You're best just like wailing on him here, I feel like.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Let's go. This game, the combat in this game is insanely fun.
You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Oh, I have this move? I didn't know I had Scarlet Cyclone.
Traitor's blade.
Boom. Let's go. I did much better that time. Like I didn't earn the D- that time. I got like a B-. That's better. And I leveled up. Wyrite. A nondescript lump of stone. Sweet. And then he had meteorite on him. All right, sweet. Bro, I'm sorry, Wyvern. Like, I'm not going to kill you. Although, this is Final Fantasy 16. Everybody just dies. Whatever. Level 12. Here we come. Okay, Helmet Bros. Don't make me pull Ifrit out. Last time I did, everyone died. Except for Jill. Jill lived. Okay. Well. Ramuh showed up this time. I'm guessing. Oh, it's just my friend dog.
This way.
Wait a sec. Sid?
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
I mean, Sid's in every Final Fantasy game. He's not flying an airship this time, though.
Fuck.
Do we know Sid? That's Titan's girlfriend.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
I was playing a little hard to get. What's up, Mogrules?
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
What's up, Lobster? There's a lot that's already happened.
Makes it. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Yeah, it's not Old Man Sid. Exactly, Balbineth.
Jill. Is it really you?
And since when can you summon?
And who's this fine hound I see before?
Yeah, it's the dog. It's the puppy.
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Right?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
Used to have one. Used to have one.
Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
True.
I'd heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Nothing says entitlement like the blonde bob cut.
I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Wait, who's the big guy?
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
His voice so hits Balo, exactly. Yeah, Balo's voice, I don't know that it fits him, but
Once we're back
okay.
at the hideaway. Come on.
Is the dog a party member? Yeah, Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I could never get into it either. Okay. That looks like a mining thing. The hideaway. Oh, it's a tent. Okay, so let's read the... Oh, we can't do the Amazon Prime thing. We know that's Old Home. Are these chains like roads, or is that marking off like kingdoms, or what? Well, anyway. I guess we have to go here for now. Okay, we'll just go where we have to go. Hodor. Yeah, it kind of is Hodor. Again, definite Game of Thrones vibes, right?
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you.
Yeah.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
All right.
Home sweet home.
Like, who is this guy? What, like, he did not exactly introduce himself. Except he said, my name is Sid. So, if you can't pet the doggo, it's an instant 0 out of 10, right? Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions is like one of my top 10 games of all time. So I definitely like the fact that it is, like, the political intrigue is there. Obviously, gameplay is completely different, right? Like, tactical RPG versus action RPG. But, man, anything that hits Final Fantasy Tactics vibes is getting extra credit points.
How do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Zarya.
And this is the Dominant.
How come
Okay.
you found her? I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Okay. The game is definitely still holding my hand a little bit. Like, I'm kind of waiting for the time when I will be able to do kind of whatever I want, but we'll see. So pressing touchpad opens a detailed map. Ah, so I do get a map. Okay, let's check out the map. Nice. Oh, this place is cool. Okay. Is this a bar? Yeah, look. I'm thirsty. Is there loot? Do these people have anything I can, in true Final Fantasy style, permanently borrow from their homes? Dude, I got like 6 gil. What do you got to drink? Nothing? I'll come back there. Oh, cleverly placed stool prevents me from accessing behind the bar.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers
Nope,
too.
can't read. Easy.
Most concerning.
Okay, maybe that guy's got some side quests for me later or something. This area definitely...
And neither are you. You're right.
Continue.
None of us are.
Is there a card game? Can I play the Final Fantasy VIII card game?
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
See, I feel like there's a bunch of stuff here I'm supposed to be able to do, but the game just isn't letting me yet.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well,
Okay.
what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for the song. I also make up songs. Mostly they're for my son and they're about fire trucks. Okay, this is definitely some kind of crafting area. Can I craft? Not right now, I can't. So I'll definitely be... This definitely seems like a place I'll be visiting a lot. Like maybe some kind of like base camp or something.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
There's a dead body in there. Well, there's a person in there anyway. How about in here? Nothing? Alright. Thank you, jailer. Carry on, sir. Carry on. Good job with the laundry. Great. We got a little water. Is that water? It is water. So there is water in this desert. Okay. Wow. Casual FF Gamer. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose.
So these people have figured out farming. We definitely, they like showed us, maybe even overshowed us using the crystals and the magic to survive earlier.
Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
Oh good, she can erase my stupid tattoo.
Leave me be.
All right.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul.
Okay. Good job, sir. You keep guarding right there. Okay. Can I go in here? No, okay. Some of the doors were locked. Like, yeah, that's the infirmary. I just can't go in there. All right. I just need to go talk to Sid.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
His name is Spoony Bard. I think. Like, that's all I saw was Spoony Bard.
I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
When you want my story, it's not a very happy one.
Imperial army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills.
Pretty much.
Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters.
Yeah, forgetting.
My friend.
We're not caring.
We're getting far.
Who's gonna tell him? Everybody's dead? I guess they'll see there's not my body.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Well, my life hasn't been easy.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
So Clive is just, or Sid.
Also why we need help.
Is just
branded who know one end of a sword from the other.
Good guy. Like, he just exists.
You,
F the
Clive?
system guy.
Will you join us?
It was a mistranslation in Final Fantasy IV, Sid calling out Spoony Bard. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Little Easter egg in there.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
Yeah, but like, didn't it come from us?
Because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity.
Wait.
My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
Thoughts on War of the Vision 16 collab? ETA? Months.
Here in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Long time would be my guess, Jeff.
Is he certain?
Maybe when it releases for PC.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Although that's a long way out.
Let's make ready then.
Unless they did a JP and English collaboration at the same time.
Have fun.
Okay, are they going to let me shop now? I'm a skipping boy again. Skip, skip, skip. Odor.
He's in... Oh no.
This guy's hilarious.
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith?
I agree, Jeff.
It is then.
I think this game has picked up enough momentum. I wouldn't be shocked if they dropped it sooner. But since it hasn't happened in JP yet, if they stick to the normal JP first, we're a long ways out.
Might not anyway.
I like this guy. Like, I like that they put this guy in here. Okay, let's smith some stuff. Let's forge.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
I will.
Is that so?
Here, have some rum. Here, have a drink.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty.
Why does this guy hate me? Why is he such... Like, what's his problem?
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay. Forging. Excellent. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Okay. Excellent. I'm really happy there's a crafting system in the game. So, iron belt +1. I'm definitely supposed to make that. Done.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll bear that in mind.
There will be farming done.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I don't want this dude's advice. His life seems miserable. Like, I don't take... Here, word of advice for everybody watching. Don't take advice from people who hate their life. When something is changed to the hideaway, a notice will appear. In addition to stock updates for Sharon's Told. Okay, so there's a... Sharon's Told. That's a Greek mythology call out. And new forging recipe for the Black Hammer. There's also notice for new quests. Excellent.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well? What do you want?
I want to make this, but I need 3 more wireite. Compare. That's way better than what I have. Iron break. I can make these. Although it takes all my wireite to do so, and I'd rather have a weapon. So, nope. Not right now, sir. Skip. Skip. Alright. I don't want to talk to him yet. I want to buy some more stuff. He looked at a girl. Old Getz over here did. Where is she standing? Wait a second. She was right here, wasn't she? Yeah, there she is. She's not selling right now, I guess. Okay. Anywhere else I can go? Shoot. Did I automatically equip the stuff I just got? Yes. Can I disassemble this? Is that something you can do in this game? Can I, like, unforge stuff?
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Oh, this is cool. I like this. I mean, that's a waste. Like, I wouldn't do that. I'm also not going to do this. Like, some more health is whatever.
Anything else?
Nah. Okay. What's up, goats?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Toneberry base? I hope there is a secret Toneberry base. That girl used to have the old tattoo. She took it off herself.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Auronnj needs out, eh?
He needs out?
Me?
What the hell have I got myself into?
Yeah, wait.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, that's the right answer to that question, by the way.
Shit, this
Yeah, what's up, Fior?
through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need tire. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
All right. People didn't used to talk to me like this when I was a prince. I'm not going to talk to him again because he's going to get mad at me.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
Yeah, there's some other hurt people.
Jill, you're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Again, proper answer to that question. Why didn't you say so? Yep, that's what I just said. The only thing.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Okay. Well.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask.
Well, in fact, Otto, I need quite a few things.
I do need some supplies.
Good. Yes.
Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Enter the Veil, thank you for the 22 months of Amazon Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
All right. Side quests unlocked. Okay, I don't need a, yeah, it's going to tell me what side quests are. Yeah, you can do quests. Okay, keep an eye out for green icons. Okay. Can go to the journal to look at them. To-do list. Quest objectives will appear on the to-do list. So it's sort of like WoW's quest tracker. All right. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal. Go to it, press X. Okay. All right. The following hideaway facilities are now available. 1,000 Tomes, Compendium of All Things, and the Orchestrion, the Jukebox. Okay. That's fine.
These people.
Is there side quests I can do now? Yes. Let's go to the Fat Chocobo and get a side quest.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I have. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat
What you
chocobo
paying?
is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet.
Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of
Wait.
sustenance?
Wait.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Something doesn't add up here. 500? Yeah. Yep.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Do I give him my real name? Yes, I do.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests.
Yeah, he feeds everybody.
I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Well, let's prioritize this quest. I don't want those people to be hungry for long.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
I got something for you.
Yeah.
What is this quest?
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless.
I now see the point of this side quest, to build up a little goodwill towards Sid in the hideout. But it's interesting to be a like first of all, I feel like 500 gil for this is overpay. Not that I'm complaining.
Your food.
Yeah, here you go. Have some dinner.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
Yep.
You, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Okay. Next, who else wants food? Guess who's reading books?
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Here,
Just a moment.
eat.
I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough job being a server. It's not a job I anticipated having today either. But here we are, serving dinner. Kenneth, I'm done.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Within these walls, we are scorned as slaves.
So bears, does that mean they bear the mark? Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. That's true, Jeff.
To give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Again.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
I just feel like that quest was interesting. So like, okay, side quests are often just things you don't even really pay attention to. He gave me the tin wireite that I needed, though. I can go make my sword now. Magic bears. Is that what that means? Okay, now there's treasure chests. Badget of metal. Badget. Ah, the badget. Or badge. Okay, let's put that on. The strength of city. Okay, defense up 10. Great. Let's go make a sword. I wonder if it'll change the way this sword on my back looks. That'd be cool.
Make it quick.
Hey,
What do you want?
make it quick. I want a broadsword +1, please. Right? Yeah, like that's better. Do it. No, I did not. Well, yes, I did. I ordered it yesterday.
That it?
Here, before I craft this, let's save. Not that I feel like any of this material that I have is going to be so rare that, like, I'd be wasting it right here, but I still want to,
What's saying for you, dear?
I would like to make a broadsword +1, sir.
I do say so myself.
Thank you very much. I can make my broadsword into a broadsword +2.
That it?
Check my system. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, I want that. Hey, I saved. I saved. Did I not save? We're reloading. Why do I feel like it auto-saved?
Make it quick. What's saying for you, dear?
Okay, I didn't use it. Good, 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 good. Hey, who's the MVP right there? Koju, you're the man. Thank you very much. I definitely want all of that. Okay, let's go Gil earned up. And let's go EXP earned up. Yeah. And then sword, we'll do the Braveheart. 130, 130. Sweet. It definitely changes the way it looks. Look at that. Now I can craft that other piece of gear.
I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
I can make these now.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Sweet. We're geared up now. Now wait, did my weapons change my, like... Oh, icons. You can change these. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. All right. I get it. Now this person over here has an exclamation mark.
I heard they escaped their masters.
That's Warrior of Light sword from FF1. Yes.
This whole place is...
What's up, Joffrey? Jeffrey.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Allow me, Jeffrey. I will go get us some wood.
You there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I mean, what's in it for me? Nothing?
I'd be happy to.
Deal. You're offering 0? I accept. What's up, 2 Cent?
Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The fallen.
You shirtless Putin. Yeah, he looks exactly like shirtless Putin.
Shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not.
This sword looks so ridiculous.
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
All right.
Thanks again. I really.
Yep, no problem. We will prioritize this quest. We must gather the timber. I know, Karen, you're waiting for me. Sharon. But the timber must be gathered. You guys got any wood?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter.
Yep.
Take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
Sweet.
No, not at all.
I will take planks.
Here we are.
Got him.
I better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Yeah, it's Jeffrey. I'm actually kind of happy I didn't have to go out and like swing a sword into a tree 56 times to like gather that wood. They actually just had it already.
Oh, you're
What's
back.
going on, Jeffrey?
Hope fetching that wood wasn't too
It was just over there. You probably could have got it yourself. But there you go.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of...
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe.
This place looks pretty cool, actually.
What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
If he gives me a +1 bracer that I just crafted.
That's not a matter of need, my...
You know, it's really nice, like, after playing so much Honkai Star Rail where you cannot skip text or conversations, it's really kind of nice to be able to skip it. Ah, alright. Item that sells for gold. Done. Or Gil. Need more quests? Okay, I can go to those places if I want to, but I don't right now. So, let's just do what we're supposed to do and buy some stuff.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Check the guy at the top of the bar? Okay.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
Well, you want me to pay you for that?
I suppose that's your job now. Unless you...
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Alright. Well, both consumable items and gear can be purchased at the shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses. Check it frequently. Okay, so I don't need the gear. She does sell potions and tonics, but that's really it. So I would like to sell... I don't need this anymore.
You got out else?
Goodbye. Don't need this.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Nope.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Wait, I want to sell my little Gil guy. She doesn't let me. Okay.
That's all.
Shouldn't buy those, I guess.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered.
Well, she's gonna give me money?
Next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Good boy. Yeah, she's my sugar mommy, that's right. Mog knows. Okay. Let's give me these little sacks here. What do we got? Yep, easy. I take it this doesn't happen to everyone who approaches this statue. The Redstone is now accessible. The customizable virtual battlescape provides class safe location, test out new abilities, and train. Additional options we come up with. Do I get experience for this? All right. Who am I fighting? Goblin. Oh, the music is on point. He's not fighting back.
That's enough.
Huh. He's swatted me. That does so much more damage. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. He doesn't stop. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Let's bounce. That was fun, though. Touchpad and triangle to quit. Yep. It was enemy aggro, Treb. Enemy aggro got him to attack.
You all done?
He's like, yeah, it's normal. We use that thing all the time. Yeah, they are gross, Jeff. I think you're supposed to not like them.
It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Okay. Dog's coming with. Oh, big stretch. Okay, here we go. Fast travel. Okay. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will eventually open automatically upon leaving an area, but can be accessed through the main menu. Okay. Any new quests? No? Let's roll. Come on, puppers. You didn't happen to find my old chocobo, did you?
Hungry, are you?
Alright, didn't think so. That'd have been a big ask. Okay, there's a fight there. Now, can I go home? Okay, it's going to make me... I basically could go to one place right now. Zoom. Okay. Do we ever leave this continent? Maybe not. Okay. Let's go here. The Great Wood. Nearby activities. Huh. I feel like the world map just hasn't opened up yet. Like, I keep seeing it. Like, they're introducing it to me over and over again. But I don't feel like I'm actually able to use it yet. Yeah, mosquitoes suck. They got that right. They nailed that.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
Mosquitoes.
Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle.
Oh, Thomas, dang it. Yeah, that does suck. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait.
You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back.
He's huge, too. Like, this Torgal's a big boy.
I want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. Okay. Torgal has joined the party. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. Attack, heal. He can heal? Okay. So, like, launch an enemy into the air. He can juggle. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically. Oh, alright.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
True. I'm fine.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Okay, I can really jump, which means there's going to be fighting. Map? No map.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they aren't.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's no.
Oh. Well, okay. We dinged in the middle of combat.
We still have a way to go.
Any loot? Hold on. Does everything... If they drop stuff, do you automatically pick it up? Or do you have to, like, run over and loot them? Looks like you just get it. Okay. I'm coming. Chill, bro. Okay. Oh. Basilisk? We did not fight. We're like, nah, no thanks.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
This guy's voice actor is really good. Obviously Clyde's is, but so is Sid's.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
There's totally going to be a quest to kill him later. Oh, okay.
Said there'd be the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Shoot.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Okay. Good work. Wireite. Man, 1? That's not a ton. We're going to give this the old shove.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
Interesting.
That was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait.
So, okay, it seems like we live on a world that used to be technologically advanced. Like another fantasy trope, I guess. The, like, fallen civilization planet. I like it. I'm not complaining. It's a cool one. Can we jump off? Yeah. Okay, it will not just let you jump to your death. Probably okay. Got it. 2 sharp fangs. Good. Take those. Jumping. Up, friend. And we gotta fight. This guy doesn't know about my fire.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
Beat him up. I'm just gonna slap, 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 back out. Fireball, 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 fireball. Got him. So I get bonuses for killing him with that, like, ability, right? Yeah, I think so. Dragon Talon and a sharp 15 sharp fangs. Wait, did this Final Fantasy do the thing that Final Fantasy games have never done before? Where when you kill something with, like, a finger, you get all 10? Like, I got 15 fangs. Not 1. Whoa. You always have to just, like, imagine, like, well, I guess in the fight, I damaged 9 of his 10 fingers.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
I'll fight more of these. Okay. Yep, we're swinging. Loot.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Wait, what do you got, boy? Treasure chest.
What is it, boy?
Why trust your own animal instincts when you now have an actual animal at your side? Okay. Oh, he's trying to tell me the right way to go. No, no, no. I have to explore first. You never know where a treasure chest is gonna be. Oh, see? Paid off. Magicked ash.
At least
Plus one of that.
Thank you, Torgal.
Good boy. Game continues to look great. Alright, we got fight. I'm going in.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Got him.
We did what had to.
Sweet.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Okay, show me the way, Torgal. Wait, we came from there. I felt like. Oh, we came from here. Okay. Yeah, true. That's right, that's right, that's right. Alright, let's continue. We're rolling on. Torgal, thanks for the help. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Pet the doggo? Can you pet the doggo? Torgal. Idle animation pet dog. Nope. Potion, okay, I was maxed. What's this? Bloody hides. Alright, we'll take them. Yep, fight time. Fight time. This reminds me a lot of the Legend of Dragoon Forest areas. Again, anything that reminds us of Legend of Dragoon, plus 6 points. Ah, this thing. Big Mama.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, I'd so dodge that. Cool, right into him. Yeah. Heal me. Dang it, I used my special attack while he was staggered. I feel like you should save those for staggering.
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Aye, aye. Someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
Once again with the dodge buttons.
Not if we kill him first.
That was a fun move. Oh, dodge button. I just like reflexively press circle to dodge.
Not this time.
Dodge that one at least. Oh, okay, I dodged that too. Yeah, broke him. All right, he's toast. I'm going to finish him with this for the bonus experience. Got him. All right. I don't know what bonus experience you get. I could probably go look that up, but maybe it's like bonus gil or something. Gnarled scale. Okay, some blue drops. That's good. And 40 Wyrite is nice. Craft some new stuff. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Oh, if you see the doggo icon above his head, you can pet him. Okay, cool. Wait, he's not dead.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
And he could have done that the whole time. Well, that'll do it. Okay, it like messes you up. I got it.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
He smokes too. Perfect.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
He's just like, I hate this system. It sucks. I want to watch it all burn.
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead is left as outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
All right. This thing was cool. So far, there hasn't been any like random chests just laying around in it. Okay. Yeah, all right. There hasn't been any, or at least maybe I haven't found them. It could be there are some, and I'm just not very good at noticing things. That's definitely a possibility.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Oh. Bees. Oh, that sucks. Come on, man. Okay, we got him. I do not want to fight those again. That was annoying. Oh. Got him. Okay. Map? No map. All right. I feel like there was options here.
See that
Like, I feel
river?
like...
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost
Great.
in no time.
Heck yeah. That was cool. There we go. Opened up with a flurry. Leveled up. Let's go. Level 13. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like, is my... I slid down that. Okay. Good. Then I came over there. I went around that boulder. There's something up there. Can I just get up there? Like, do I have to jump? Oh. Okay. I guess I'll just probably get there. It'll probably just take me there anyway. Lots of levels with no maps in this game. Okay, good to know. That's kind of weird. I feel like maps have just been an accepted part of JRPGs forever. But, okay, hold on. So see, right here, I feel like this is an optional area. I'm going to do it, of course.
That's enough.
Got him. Oh, this circles back to up here. Where I could see that shot. No, it gives me the high ground on those guys. If I want to take it, I guess. This is what I was seeing earlier, I think. I believe so. Okay. Where did I come from? Came from that way. So let's head this way. It is a little tough to keep track of. Like, without a map, I am struggling to keep track a little bit. But, look, I'm a simple man. I see a dragon, I'm gonna kill it. Some spaces have them, some places don't. I wonder if it's just, like, not done. Yeah, let's take down the little boys first. Okay, we're just going in. I'm gonna break him right now. Get him, doggo. Keep getting him. Man, we wrecked this guy. Like, 5,600 damage. Oh, I thought that would kill him. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to wait. Hold on. I'm going to finish him with my special move. There we go. Oh, treasure chest. Meteorite. Awesome. Anything else down here? Probably not. Although I can follow this river. This is probably the way I was supposed to go, like if you just went the normal way. Yeah, that's what this was. This was like the normal way to go. Cool. We're good. Let's continue on. What's up, Cammy? How you doing? This game is phenomenal. It's so good. All of the hype that I was hearing from everybody else, totally justified. Totally justified. What's up, Felipe? Tell you what, in FF, you can see the effects of each VC and CVC in the button added next to the ability group tab.
The Royal Scout.
Yes, Felipe, I noticed that.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Yeah, that's a really cool update. Yes, you got to figure we're getting Clive for War of the Visions. Wait, this chick's here? Hold on.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Yeah, she's going to kill you anyway, dude.
Excellent.
Well, that was just mean.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
What do you want? She didn't kill you. Dude, you're dead now. That was dumb.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Yeah, dude, you could have lived. You could have lived, and you got greedy. Wait, is that Mother? No.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon.
Okay, no, it's not Mother.
It's elite intelligences.
Okay.
If we can capture her.
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Yeah, you did not want this fight, sir.
Let's get this over with then.
Like he just casually followed us down. It was like, all right, we're gonna go down there and have ourselves a fight. Oh, I did not dodge. Oh, this is the special guy. I probably want to pass on him for now. Take these little guys out first. There we go. Any more little boys? Nah, they're all gone. All right, buddy, let's go. Hello? This guy is warping around like me. It's hard to deal with. Ah, wrong button again. Oh, come on. Broke him. Get him. Ravage him, puppers. Keep attacking him, dog. Give him all you got, boy. We're spamming the buttons. We are mashing buttons. Oh, block that. Suck it. When the screen flashes, repeatedly tap this. Okay. Got him. Or did I?
Behind you.
Nope. You thought. I come from the 90s. We're great button mashers, all right? You might be used to fighting these Zoomers, but you're not used to fighting button mashing pushers like me. Ah, that hurt, though. Let's do a potion. 2 potions. Take some fireballs for your trouble. I missed. Come on. Take that. Okay, let's see if I can set him up so I can kill him with the, I want to finish him with the special move, if I can. I'm not going to be able to finish him during this stagger. All right, here we go. We're going button mashing again.
Not this time.
Nice. Nice. Here it is. You cannot push a button as fast as I can. You want to try again? You're 0 for 4. You're gonna. Oh, you want to try a 5th time if it doesn't work the first 4? Yep. Cut him down. Cut him down. Okay. And we got paid for that. Badge of Might. Attack up 7. Okay. Some Steel Silk and a Meteorite. Let's go.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
I mean, I am wearing a uniform. He's not wrong.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Sid's just seen so much shit. He's like, yeah, I mean, I laugh at everything at this point.
I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
No, Ifrit killed my whole I mean, like...
Just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies. And even that can take years.
Well, see, Phoenix dies and then comes back to life. So there's a loophole there. And you see, he didn't think of that.
You don't strike me as a liar.
What do I have to lie about? My whole life is nothing.
Who might be able to shed some light on the matter. There in Lost Wing.
Okay. We'll go there.
Luda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
Contender for one of the best Sids in the series. Yes. Yeah, I'd agree, Brian.
And they'll be sorely disappointed.
Vagrant History. Vagrant Story. I remember that game. It was fun. Square Enix game, too. Okay, Stage Replay in Arcade Mode. Stage Replay in Arcade Mode are now available in the Auronnj Stone. Enter the virtual battle. So, if I replay the stage, so if you guys are farther than me, if I go do Stage Replay, is that farming? Like, is that how I farm experience and materials and all that stuff? I guess I'll go find out. I don't know if anybody in here knows. Hey.
If our
What's up, Sid?
one and the same as Benedicta Harmon's, then we've got a world of trouble waiting for us in Lost Wing.
Let's see. Arcade mode. Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level, gear, and consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focused. Interesting. So what is this? Stage replay. Treasure coffer data is retained. Stage replay. While accessing the area stone, Clive can replay any of the main scenario's major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, earn EXP and AP. Oh, very cool. I like how they just leaned into this. This is awesome. I agree. Like, a very cool system. And then this, Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score. Well, okay, let's do it. Let's rack up a score. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your performance. Here's that D- I was earning earlier. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Okay. Points are awarded for performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. Oh, God. Rainbow? So I want rainbow. Blue, cyan, green, rainbow. I need to unlock some stuff then, honestly. Okay. So, before I do that, because I think that's probably the next thing I'm going to mess with, I need to go to my ability tree, however I get there. Gear abilities. I have 8. I have not spent a point yet. I can go to like Rising Flames and upgrade it. Phoenix Shift, I could master. What happens if I master this? Upon use the Blessing of the Feast to close the gap between target, both melee attacks and magics can be shocks can be dealt while shifting. Yeah. Scarlet, I love this one. And it can be upgraded. I can also learn Heat Wave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid. Flames before launching several. I think this one's cool. Okay, and then this one is $16.95. Summon a massive pillar of fire. This is like, I'm just saving for this. I feel like all I'm doing is saving for the God move. What's down here? Oh, I did learn this and it's terrible. So I can take it away. That's awesome. I hate that one. Down thrust. Use jump plus. This one seems good. Lunge. Okay, that one also seems good. What we got here? I don't like magic burst. I'm not any good at the timing of it. Charged magic seems good. I'm gonna grab that. That one seems fun. Taunt. No. Just no. I like this one. I'm going to learn this for now. Can I return these? No, these are like... I can master this. So you can upgrade them and then master them. I'm going to try this one. So I need to set that to an ability. I'm going to set it to... Let's try it. That score will probably be a lot easier once you unlock a second icon. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do it. I just want to see what it's like. You know, it seems like a cool thing. I want to just experience it. The Great Wood. This, they leaned into the video game part of it right here. Oh, I do have to watch that. Yes, skip.
I suppose not.
Okay. Battle performance. Okay.
Did I mention be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
I'm sure there will be.
Assassin can't handle them.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
I kind of wish in arcade mode they would have cut the story out and just sort of like started you right here and just been like, all right, go for it. Okay, I'm going to go hard.
Maybe they're friendly like Torvald. Or maybe they're not.
That was cool. Cool. I parried, okay.
We still have a way to go.
I got an A. It's not an S, but it's an A. Now, I'm not getting experience or anything for this, so I might not complete it. Like, I don't think that I'm equipped, like you were saying, to get the S.
Try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said that the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Ah, crap. Knock him over. Now, okay, it's when you just run up to him. I will say having a score is kind of forcing me to like care a little bit about technique and stuff more. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I was literally equipped to deal with that, and I just hit the wrong button. I got an S that time, really. Okay. I feel like I was just jacking around, too.
Mind your head.
You love how I say that's cool every 5 minutes? Is that a, do I need to, work on that little thing? Do I need to expand my vocabulary? Maybe I do. Or it's just my thing and I just don't care. All right, here we go.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Oh, wrong button. All right, doggo, get him. Maximum ravaging.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
I already got him half broken. That'll stagger him. Oh, I got this, right. Oh, cool. How much damage did that do? I said it again, didn't I? 214? It's not bad. Okay, wait. He'll do a projectile. I want him to shoot something at me. Oh, I blocked it. Yeah. Got him. That got me rainbow points. That has to be an S, right? Like, that had S written all over it. I even blocked a projectile. With the projectile blocking.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
S rank.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
This is much quicker the second time. Your party companions can be programmed like FF12 Gambits? I don't think so. You can control the dog, like you could just give the dog orders.
Well, they look nicer at me. And for once, it's not my fault.
Oh, he got me. Dang it, there goes my S.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Sweet.
We did what had to be done.
C. Oof.
Have to like it.
I got beat up right there.
No, it doesn't.
Not my best work. Basilisk.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short. Just not quite as quick. The downside quicker if you
I got smacked.
My thoughts exactly.
I dodged that. I'm in there. I'm getting in there on this one. Oh, come on. Get him, dog.
Keep your distance, boy.
Get him, dog.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
Oh, I dodged.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Gosh, dang it. There, if I can keep landing my like precision dodges. The problem is I dodged way too early. There we go. That was a good one.
Don't let them get away.
Gosh, dang it. Heal me. Whoa. Healed. Oh, I died. Yeah, arcade mode, you know it is what it is. Total score 0. Well, let that be the end of today's stream. Lynn, thank you. This video means I have permission to go to the buy PS5 now. Yes, you have permission to go buy a PS5 now. This game is worth it. It is worth it. Okay, guys, that is it. It is dinner time for me. So thank you if you tuned in for the live stream. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be uploading everything as a Let's Play series on YouTube, of course, with some other like videos and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. Otherwise, thanks for just hanging out and playing some FF16. That was fun, but I am a hungry boy and I have to go eat. I will stream more of this tomorrow, as well as when I get back from LA. So, see ya all then. Peace.